What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play CJ Prospect Profiles. Today we're focused in on Syracuse Crunch forward and Anaheim Ducks prospect Kyle Palmieri, native of Montville, New Jersey, raised up in Jersey. Oh Lord, have mercy. It's a great Jason Aldean song, by the way. Uh, Country Boys World, but I digress. Product of the United States National Team Development Program, like so many other great Americans are, and in his draft year, had 30 points in 33 games with the development team, and got in some trouble and dismissed from the team that year. Violation of team rules, which if you're playing for no nonsense organization, it's gonna happen, and you gotta roll with the punches. Still went in the first round of Anaheim, and spent 1 year at Notre Dame, had 17 points in 33 games, and that very year won gold with the U.S. of the World Juniors, and had 1 goal and 8 assists in 7 games. So his offensive numbers really jumped up during the WJC, which they were lacking during the CCHA schedule with ND. Obviously, that was one of ND's worst years in recent memories. But I digress. Left ND after his freshman year. Played in 62 games with the Syracuse Crunch and had 51 points last year. And got in 10 games with Anaheim and had a goal. And played one playoff game, went scoreless with them. And this year has played in 10 games with the Ducks, has 2 points, and has 36 points in 26 games with the Crunch. He's an AHL All-Star, which is something you like to see. One knock on him was that his offensive upside wasn't that high, and it's hard to justify using a first-round pick on that. But 21 years old, putting up high numbers like that against men in the AHL, I think speaks for itself. And I think his offensive upside is just fine. I think he'll be a great top six forward in Anaheim. They're obviously struggling this year. They've played better as of late, but they keep the big three together with Getzlaf, Ryan, and Perry. They fit this kid in. Emerson Edom down the line. They got some great young forwards coming up, and obviously Cam Fowler on the back end. You really can't go wrong, and I think they've got a great future out there. He's an agitator. He's got some speed. He's kind of like Brad Marchand from what I've seen. I think Marchand wrote the book on how to be an agitator, or rewrote the book. Excuse me. He's a past best. Marchand, and he's like I said, the offensive instincts I think are there. I think he'll put up numbers. I think he'll be a perennial 40 to 60 point guy in the NHL. Will he be a 190 point guy? No. But there's nothing wrong with that. You can have a great career putting up 60 points a year and riding shotgun. I think he had a great chemistry with Getzlaf. And I think it really, because of the agitation of his game, would really knock opponents off their game. I think he'd really light a fire under his opponents, and he's performed, like I said, very well on the international stage. He's won a gold and a bronze at the World Juniors. That's what you need. It's perfect for the U.S. Will he be on the 2014 Olympic team? I don't think so. He might, though. There's going to be openings in the bottom six forwards. I think he might slide in perfectly. Depending upon what team is getting put together for the tournament. I don't know. See how that shapes up, but pretty cool either way. He's plus 15 in the AHL, which is something you like to see. Defensive awareness from a young player. It's not seen too often, and he possesses that. And, as Anaheim looks to make that monumental march forward towards the playoffs, which a couple weeks ago looked like a pipe dream, or totally impossible. It's a pipe dream now. It looked totally impossible. A few weeks ago, I think he's going to continue to hone his craft in the AHL. He's more of a goal scorer than a setup man, because he's got 25 points and 25 goals and 11 assists. So he's averaging about a goal a game, and the apples aren't there, but they'll come eventually. That comes with maturity and learning to work the nuances of professional hockey on a night-in, night-out basis. So, like I said, the kid's got some upside, and he had respectable numbers last year in the AHL at 19. So he's going to continue to get better, and tomorrow is his 20th birthday, so happy birthday, Kyle Palmieri. That's it for this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Ducks prospect Kyle Palmieri. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season. Later, guys.